Hello, this is Bob with AskARoofer.com. Today we're going to use the desktop, my little iPad, and my trusty cursor here to explain some things about a picture that I got. I recently got a question through the website. A gentleman had a roof just put on, and the inspector didn't pass it, and he wanted to ask me what I thought. And so I asked him to send me some pictures of some areas that he was concerned about. And this is one of the pictures that he sent me. For people that may not understand, this is a double wall pipe that comes up through the roof and through this roof jack. This roof jack terminates in this area here. You can't see it because all this black stuff, which is a black duct tape, but it terminates right here. The pipe comes up through it. Typically this pipe is a double wall pipe. In other words, the inside carries the spent gas fumes from like a water heater or your HVAC, and then it's got another pipe surrounding the outside of it, and the space between the inside pipe and the outside pipe is kind of a cooling factor. And what it does is it takes air through these slots and it breathes and cools down the hot spent gassy fumes, and they come out the inside pipe and out the top of this particular system. This particular system is a pipe that comes up through this jack, and then it has a bonnet up here on top to keep everything water safe. Actually, they call it a roof safe. So here we go with this. Then what happens is water can come down and run on the outside of this and get into the inside of the jack. So typically what you would do here is you would put a collar around this pipe. That's basically what it is, a collar like your shirt. And it like when you would wear a necktie if you're a man, you button the top button and it's tight around your neck. This would be the neck, and then the collar kind of flanges out over the top of this roof jack. And then right at the very top where the collar is meeting the neck, you would put a little bit of sealant on there, and it would make it completely waterproof. What this roofer did was, for some reason, he didn't want to go spend the money on a collar, didn't have the time, who knows what. Decided he would put some duct tape on here. And first of all, he used a real old jack, so he never replaced the jack. With the tar on here from the previous roof, you might wonder, wow, was that a wise thing to do? I wouldn't do it. They don't cost that much, $25 for a complete jack for this system. Base and counter would be a good amount of money invested in this. But anyway, it was done with the old jack, collar's not here, duct tape on there, and really, what's wrong with this picture? I don't think I need to explain much more. Duct tape, after being out in the sun for maybe a season or two here, is going to start to deteriorate, sop up water, and it's going to go down in here, down inside the roof jack, and that means inside the attic, that means leak around the sheetrock. So I hope you understand a little bit about this. I'll zoom in here to kind of give you an idea of what was done and why this duct tape is just not the right thing to do. Anyway, there you go. It's kind of a, what's wrong with this picture, hopped up with using the cursor and the desktop. Help explain this so that you understand a little bit about what we see out there and some of the problems and some of the shortcuts roofers take. You have any questions? Have any pictures interesting? Please send them to me. Bob at AskARoofer.com. And again, we appreciate you visiting the website. Have a fine day.